Questions.
10 seconds.
All my breast.
Check lasers, please.
6, 5.
Okay, fade to black.
From the makers of Flatulence, the scented suppositories.
Remember, be very quiet in the museum. I'll take this group.
More smiling face. It's just the thing that makes everybody put a smile on. Put a smile on. Everybody, come on. Put a smile on.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kirk Hogg.
Hey, happy Father's Day. I'm the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. So today is actually the day to celebrate with our fathers. And this episode I'm about to review actually has the green light to actually watch this episode on a day like this. And I have so been determined to actually try to review this since I've already tackled Home of the Faith, Breaking Dad, and Job Insecurity each Father's Day. And now I can finally get this episode out of the way. Legends. The 41st episode in Season 2 of The Loud House, and likely above all, the 93rd episode. So I'm really not gonna lie about this one. Somehow I thought this episode was gonna bore me the hell out, but somewhat when watching it though, I actually quite like this episode. It seems very relatable, especially when it comes to two people actually being on a game show, which I never even knew about, or probably because I never heard about it since it only lasts 2 seasons. And I guess that's why I was so much into the show of Double Dare. Can this episode possibly get another green light as all the other 3 episodes I actually reviewed on Father's Day? Let's get into the review.
Senior, also known as my dad. I love hanging out with the guy.
You got someone special to talk to, a friend that you can trust for life.
But we're pretty different.
We're different, we're different, we're different.
Oh, I get it.
We're different, we're different, we're different.
So we've had a hard time finding that one thing we both like doing. We've tried doing stuff that I'm into, like Ace Savvy. Come on, One-Eyed Jack.
Son, my costume's a little snug.
I don't know what the hell Lincoln was sipping on to thinking that that One-Eyed Jack outfit would actually fit on his dad. Isn't Clyde actually meant to fit that costume? That's disturbing to me.
Don't worry, you're looking great. Now let's deal out some justice.
Oh my god, my eyes! Take it away! Take it away!
We've also tried stuff Dad's into, like cooking.
How's that batter coming, son?
Good. Just about to mix it up.
You have got to be shitting me. What is something that Lincoln can actually be great at for once besides Magic Trick and Ace Savvy and David Steele? Hell, I remember seeing him cook one time and Fed Up. Continuing error never fucking dies, does it?
Survey says...
When will this...
No, I didn't get him. Fuck you, man. Oh, delivering milk, I see, with your fucking pants down. I see you. I really hope that hit him in the dick.
We've even tried doing new stuff together. But that didn't work out either.
That is so dumbed down to the bone, like a cartoon. If their helmets were so filled with water, they would have fucking drowned. They can't be a freaky-ass Filipino mutant, too. But here comes the gold area.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, I love this show. You do? I had no idea.
Wow, you guys talk just like Lenny. If anybody actually out there actually watched this show, please put it in the comment section. Cause myself, I'm really not huge on that kind of game show. I'm not saying it's bad, I just didn't find it quite interesting as one of my other favorite game shows that I actually got to be on during 2000.
When we discovered that Legends was doing a special father-son episode, we knew we had to get on it. So we sent in an amazing 5-hour submission tape. And sealed the deal with a tray of Dad's lasagna.
Yeah, you don't send a hot dish in the mail. Imagine how fucking nasty that would be. And having an audition tape for 5 hours, that's just fucking not a good idea. Hell, you might as well be sealing the deal with Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
And Andreas, I can't believe you fell for that shit.
And guess what? It totally worked. We're going to be on the show.
All aboard, Orange Iguanas. Next stop, Orlando.
Whoa! Awesome costume, Dad!
Orange Iguana put yours on too?
Hey, that's a good one.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
I don't get it.
Me neither.
Now let's get a move on. I have a feeling it's going to take a while to get through airport security.
And I also heard that a few who actually work there are pedophiles. Kind of like a few staff members who actually worked on Powerpuff Girls, the Rugrats. Hell, there was a bunch on Teen Titans.
Let's just go, okay?
Legends of the Hidden Temple with your guide, Kirk Hogg.
Welcome to our very special father-son episode. Today's theme is the lost city of Atlantis.
Do I even need to point out who voices that character compared to someone else who actually voiced the game host in another Loud House episode? It's a damn great thing that some of these Nickelodeon staffs can actually get a hold of the game host who actually used to be on Nickelodeon game shows.
With your guide, Kirk Hogg.
And here he is now. Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Thank you, Olmec. Now, let's meet our first team, the Orange Iguanas, Lynn and Lincoln Loud. You guys make a mean lasagna.
What did you think about our 5-hour audition tape?
Huh? Didn't see that.
Yeah, the look in his face, he actually did see it, and somehow he didn't appreciate it. What an asshole.
Survey says...
Ouch! If I didn't have a headache a minute ago, I do now.
And now let's meet their competition, the Silver Snakes, Stan and Steak Stanko.
Ooh, look at their hairstyle. And what happened? Did they get themselves in a fight with a pair of scissors and lose?
Who will the gods favor in today's battle? Find out when we return.
Hey, Skipper, good to meet you. Where'd you start out, on the Merrimack? Hey, I should talk. I hope I look that good when I'm 200.
Lasagna, huh? We got on the show by winning 5 Buff Man competitions in a year.
I'm so lazy I took lessons on a player piano. Well, I'm like a rug on Valium. I'm talking lazy.
I swear, that voice I actually heard from somewhere else before. I just can't put my foot down onto it. Then again, maybe I just don't care.
Well, congratulations to you both.
Yeah, get used to saying that because we're going to stomp your butts.
Whoa, holy shit. This boy's testicles really dropped. And this is going to make some of y'all laugh out there, but is it just me or does that big guy over there kind of look like Bluto, Popeye's enemy? Hell, I didn't know he had a son. I thought Popeye and Olive actually had a son.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you ever see a hammerhead go after a guppy? The shark just gets in there and...
What the hell?
That's the thing about dads. You think they're clueless, and then they just surprise you.
Wow, this guy's got more meatloaf than a prison rape does. He should try it sometime. What happened? Did your wife actually get into a fight with a hammerhead and lose a limb?
Good grip.
Don't worry about those guys. We're just here to have fun.
Agreed. We're not gonna let them ruin our thing.
Good attitude, son. Slap me some tail. Oh, not so hard, though.
paper mache.
Well, so far so good. We're actually getting somewhere with Lynn Sr. and Lincoln actually being two meatheads. Somehow I doubt the end is not going to be really great, as it's gonna be.
All right, teams. Atlantis is sinking, and the only way to safety is by crossing the moat in these special water shoes.
I need to buy me some of those, because somehow it would be amazing to actually just walk on water. Somehow I can't even figure out how they made Jim Carrey actually walk on water and Bruce Almighty.
The team that flees the city the quickest gets the most points. And go!
Who's going to be out front first and who can stay on the floating ring? Orange Iguanas, they decide to go across by themselves. Nice job by the Orange Iguanas.
Son of a bitch.
Wait a sec. Our tails. We can use them as paddles.
Now that's what I call father-son teamwork.
Tell me about it.
You're not getting your goddamn paycheck for this one, Mox.
You're still in last, losers.
Just look at these two. They are so in love with each other. I could strangle them. Shit, where's Popeye when I need him to give him an ass whooping?
Well, Steak, that's not really important to us. Yeah, spoken like a true loser. Ha, zing! Good one, Dad. What do you think those guys had for breakfast?
Beef jerky, fish sticks, and chips, with a side of his wife's box.
Oh, shit! Ah, shit! No!
Oh, snap! He did not just say that!
And so, the city of Atlantis disappeared into the ocean, never to be seen again.
And neither has the Bermuda Triangle. I don't think anyone has ever made it out alive to tell about it. Speaking of Atlantis, what was the whole point of that Disney movie, Atlantis: The Lost Empire?
Okay, teams, you've heard Olmec's story. He will now ask you some questions about it, and whoever can answer them will descend the steps of knowledge.
This ought to be fun. I like to see these two dumb jockheads actually get the answers right.
First question. Where is the lost city of Atlantis rumored to have sunk?
Atlanta!
Ha! No. Wrong-o.
I do not like this answer in a box. I do not like this answer on a fox.
Off the coast of Northern Africa.
That is correct.
Way to go, Dad!
Big whoop, you got one right. Let's see you do it again.
Those goddamn cunt shit, dumbass piss fuck meatball dick cock motherfucker.
Sorry. I'd like to see any of you two actually get a right answer for once. Shit, you guys are taking right after Chandler McCann. I swear by almighty God, if they actually put him in a game show parody on the Loud House episode, I am gonna fucking flip out. Which I kind of wouldn't be surprised if I did get to see his parents.
The shifting of the tectonic plates.
That is correct.
Utopia.
That is correct.
Yeah!
Wow, the Orange Iguanas have clawed their way back into this race.
Look at these dum-dum spaces. Classic element of being too surprised. Now comes the part where we throw our heads back, gloat, and laugh. Ready?
Ready! Yeah! In your fucking face, fuckwad!
My nuts on your motherfucking forehead.
He's gonna need to have no homo tattooed on his forehead after this.
Yes!
Up next, Olmec's Temple Games.
Don't even fucking ask how he even did that. Then again, it makes no sense at all. Just like how the way Sylvester accidentally got himself in that mouse hole at one point. I don't know what the cartoon is called, but he said this: just hold on to that plate, son. You'll have mouse shish kebab in a minute.
How fun is this day?
The best. You nerds made us look dumb, and the Stankos do not like to look dumb.
Oh, trust me on this one, testicle dropping boy. You don't need the louds to make you look dumb. You need Jerry Springer.
Ooh. Oh, snap. He did not just say that. We were already cranked up to 11. But guess what's gonna happen now? We're turning it up to 12!
Come on, pussy. Let me out of here. I'll fuck you up.
Ooh, scary. I swear, sometimes I wish Popeye would come here, eat his spinach, and beat the fuck out of these two meatheads. I'll just tell him your enemy Bluto actually jump cross into the Loud House universe and he kidnapped Olive Oil.
We already told you guys, we don't care about beating you. We're just here to... Whoops! Where'd your hat go? Huh? Lost your hat there, fella? Hey, give that back!
When are you guys gonna grow up? Give it back!
Oh, that does it.
How dare you? Oh, hey, you know what? We were just leaving anyway, weren't we? There's not a problem here.
No, it's okay.
No, we're leaving.
I know exactly how to handle this situation. Pop quiz, hotshot. You just picked a fight with a poorly disguised hedgehog who's seen way too many action movies. What do you do? What do you do?
How about we make a friendly wager? Let's say, $100. Yeah, well, we spent all our money at the Legends gift shop, so how about this? If you lose, you have to go through the airport tomorrow in our iguana costumes.
That doesn't sound too fair of an actual wager. Hell, if it was my wager, if they lose, both y'all would owe me $50, and your wife can blow me.
Excuse me.
Then again, I must decline on that. We'll just do the $50. No telling if she'll actually bite it off. As much as I don't even want to imagine what she even looks like.
Deal. And if you lose, you have to go through the airport in your iguana costumes.
Deal.
Dummy, they like their costumes.
See that? You didn't need them to make you look dumb.
You're a fucking dumbass!
If you lose, you have to go through the airport in your undies. Deal.
Somebody wake me up, please. Anybody wake me up from this horrible nightmare. This is really happening.
Fuck that. That sounds like a big risk. On second thought, I'd rather get AIDS from a hooker.
It's time for Olmec's Temple Games. First challenge, the walls around Atlantis are crumbling. You must rebuild them by stacking rings on these poles. And go!
You gotta make sure you grab the Merlin. Green monkeys are out ahead by a little bit. Purple parrot's gonna have to catch up. Purple parrots now drop theirs in the bucket and they're back up. Now they're catching up.
Dad, drop down. Wait, I didn't get my ring on yet.
Well, I'm sorry, but we need points. The Spankos already have 10.
Pretty much neck and neck. Oh, green monkeys have grabbed again. Oh, they've stumbled a little bit. Now they're going up for number 4. Oh, the purple parrots missed their bucket.
Son, I wasn't ready yet.
Mine has to go on first.
The order doesn't matter.
That could hurt them. They've got to come down and then put the bucket. Green monkeys. Oh, you got to go and grab him, put him in. That's it.
What was that, Dad? You went rogue.
Me? You wouldn't come down from the top of the pool.
Okay, let's just try to do better in the next challenge.
Uh-oh, I sense a bullshit fight storm coming. Whoa, what the hell was that thing? And are they even allowed to have live animals actually on their game show? So, there was one hell of an incident that actually happened during a magic show with Siegfried and Roy, and a tiger named Montecore accidentally almost killed Roy. Even though Roy said that the tiger didn't actually attack him, he said he was trying to help him. Bullshit. Since when does a tiger actually help a human being out? Let's just move on to the next challenge, shall we?
Next, each team will put together a 3D puzzle representing the door to Atlantis. And go!
Okay, let's start with the edges. The middle. You're kidding, right?
No, look! I already found 2 that go together.
Like a horse and carriage.
Who's up first? Oh, purple parrots found a crown. Green monkey's still looking. They got it. Now they got to come on down. That's 1 crown for the purple parrots. They need this game. So do the green monkeys. There goes tag team. Get the crown up.
Are you kidding me right now?
Survey says...
No surprise they won. Their middle pieces landed first.
Which is bullshit if you ask me. You guys should ask Popeye's help on this one. Hell, he sure as hell beat the fuck out of Alibaba and his 40 thieves.
In the last of Olmec's Temple Games, teams must work together to bail out the sinking city. And go!
Come on, Dad! Hurry!
Here comes the water. Move to the left. Lincoln!
You said to the left!
I meant my left!
My God, I feel like this is where Lenny actually took her ditziness from. Can't even tell from left from right. And you two need to start communicating together. But seeing how dumb they're actually letting the other team win, they actually surrender this challenge.
Clearly, Legends isn't our thing anyway.
Maybe we don't have a thing.
Maybe.
And the Silver Snakes win again!
Yeah! Nice teamwork, loser.
Oh yeah, testicle boy? Guess what? Your mama's so ugly, they used her in prison to cure sex offenders.
I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean that.
I'm sorry too, buddy. That got way out of hand.
I just want us to have a thing together.
Me too, son.
Your father's a man who taught you who you are. Proud of your
Now this is the actual bonding that should actually stay in the show. Now that I think of it, has anyone even noticed that in season 3 that Lincoln doesn't appear so much often? Like the focus hasn't been on Lincoln in that season? I swear there better be more episodes where he actually bonds with his dad and his mom. So now we actually come to the final challenge on Legends.
The Silver Snakes are ahead, but the Orange Iguanas have one last chance to overtake them. For our last challenge, teams will run through Olmec's temple and retrieve the map to Atlantis.
You could start by climbing through the ledges and climbing down into the pit. Then race into the laser light room. Unleash the power of the special white laser, and you could choose to go up into the room of the Mandarin Hand, or into the Jester's Court. Press yourself against the right wall painting, and you might have a chance to enter the Dark Forest. Reach into the hole and find the key, but be careful. One of the trees could be inhabited by the spirit of a temple guard. If they grab you, you'll have to give up a pendant of life. Next, plow through the wall and into the mine shaft. There, ride the elevator up into the room of the secret password, where you can grab the golden pepperoni of Catherine de' Medici. Find the tablet with the right password and shout it out to the door to open the door to the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Assemble the statue, and you may be headed for the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots to find the key, which will allow you into the observatory. Put together the puzzle on the stone column and swing on the rope back across the pit. Then, pass through the crypt, race down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone.
First up, the Orange Iguanas. And go!
Oh, it took a nasty spill, but he's back up. 2 minutes, 52 seconds. He doesn't lose any time, but a tempo guard grabs his pendant, grabs the golden book, and moves on.
Grab my tail, son!
Thanks for the assist, Dad.
He's heading down into the pit. He's gonna have to dive into the pit and head for the door that'll lead him in to the laser light room. Oh, he signals back.
Gotcha! There's no escaping me!
The king's storeroom, she's gonna have to smash those pots to find the key. Smash the pot. Oh, temple guard, but she's got the pendant. She gives it to him. Oh, that sort of dazed her for a moment. She forgot what she has to do in the king's storeroom. Get the base on. Now you gotta get the middle on. Good move. She brought both pieces over. Now she's just gotta get the head and jam it on there, and she's got the golden pepperoni. 7 seconds. Jam it on.
Nice job, Orange Iguanas.
A few goofs, but I think we did pretty well.
Yeah, who knows? We might actually win.
These foodies are showing some spine, and I like it. Again!
Up next, the Silver Snakes. And go! Boom! Purple Run! Wow, that's a course record!
What the fuck? Oh, you are shitting me!
Are you kidding me right now?
God damn it!
Mother Ah! Oh! Fuck me! Fuck!
Hey, super speed is my thing. If you two start turning into Super Saiyans, I'll sue. But seriously, that was some fucking bullshit.
Sorry, Orange Iguanas, but the Silver Snakes win the competition.
I didn't even see them start.
Who cares if they won? We just ran Olmec's temple together. No one can take that away from us.
Yeah, but you know what we can take away?
Tell you one thing you ain't gonna take away from me. My virginity, and I have no interest in men.
Not for me.
But no fucking matter.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yeah, and the next time you guys ever want to play Legends, next time Lincoln better take Sonic, and Lynn Senior, you take Popeye.
Look at those losers in their underwear!
Go yourself.
Oh yeah, look at these two losers with bad haircut looks. I absolutely feel like Mr. T actually pitied these two fools because they were trying to rip off of being like him, when really, he's the real deal. They aren't. These two feel like they were born and raised in the prison of Sweet Tea, Florida.
Grab your tray, get your food, and sit your butts down now!
We saw you guys on TV! You have such a great relationship!
Well, well, well.
Isn't this a delightful turn of events?
Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, Dad, this is dumb. This airport's full of losers.
Look who's talking.
You say that like you're not.
But it is a little embarrassing how they're twerking at the airport.
You jokers are breaking about 10 security rules right now. We're gonna need to talk to you.
Oh no! This is not good.
That man ain't gonna never be right again.
Well, at least we're doing it together.
Like I said before, look at one of these security guards at the airport. It looks like some of them is gonna take the liking of touching Lincoln. And to think that most of the elementary schools in California are full of pedophiles. Seriously, what the hell is this world coming to?
Survey says... That's nasty.
Yeah, that's what that is, all right.
So this has been Legends. So aside from the assholes that look like they're related to Bluto from Popeye, I think this is possibly the best Loud House episode that actually had a father-son bonding. This is actually pretty much a fun episode. While it's not a perfect one or an outstanding story, but it still had so much to offer even to the casual viewers and fans alike. And even the challenges in the actual game show that I never used to watch when I was a kid, they felt like they were very creative. And even the aspect of the story was directly taken from the real-life game show, except for a few minor twerks to fit the purpose of the narrative. And I know I actually complained so much about this before, but some people may hold a gripe against the ending in a similar way how they dislike a certain aspect from The Loudest Yard, where so much the idiot jock antagonists actually get away scot-free. As for these two mother-father's good. And even though they actually won the game show and never received any fucking consequences for their hostile behavior toward the Louds, and yet despite them leaving the airport dissatisfied that their humiliation attempts failed. But what would those two even know? They ain't got the brains for the job, they're all about bronze. And you know, such as an honoring and a bet that was placed between the competitors and Lincoln and Lynn Sr., they had to wear their underwears at the airport, but their great relationship, as stated by one member of the airport crowd, was enough for the expectation of the final result to be subverted. Instead of them just being humiliated, the crowd actually cheered on for Lincoln and Lynn Sr., congratulating them that they saw them on television and such a great bondage they actually had with a sense of love and teamwork that they actually demonstrated. Till then, a little bit of that ending got ruined when the securities actually got to do cavity search on them, and that's still a bit cringeworthy how one of them actually looked like this at them. And even though this episode had a cliche trope in it that you've seen countless times anywhere else, it's still really an enjoyable episode, especially when you got Lynn Sr. and Lincoln in the spotlight. And I love how the story actually stays focused on these two and doesn't even do another subplot with this, because it just grabs me, because in the very beginning, Lincoln and his dad were actually finding something that they're really good at, or what they had in common, and they decided to get on the show of Legends. And they actually felt good about it, but along the way, they started to slide downhill and they got into an argument at one point. And that was a real good make-up moment, and that just goes to show that these two actually really love each other and they need each other. I don't know what else to say about this episode. Just go check it out and let me know how you actually felt about this compared to Double Dare. Because honestly, I actually enjoyed Double Dare more than this episode. It's not bad, it's just good. Like, it's just not interestingly good, but it's still enjoyable in my standards. I'm the Loud House Critic, and happy Father's Day out there.
Me time, a little room to breathe, time, a little quiet and peace I've never had.
So I may have pretended that we were lost, because I may have been trying to bring us closer together, but now we may actually be lost.